Ndị Juu niile wee zasị ọbara ya dị anyị n'isi dịkwa n'isi anyị.
Now sit down. Sit down. Somebody say Tofiakwa. All you question, we're gonna say amen. And when they will have that church, they will be shouting, amen. I receive. What are you receiving? You don't even know what I'm receiving. Praise God. I said, praise God. Let me just say this thing, then I will pray with the men. I will go. Bible said there was a man called Barnabas. Barnabas was a notorious armed robber, notorious thief. Barnabas has broken the house of many people. Barnabas has killed a lot of lives. Barnabas came from the tribe of Judas. Those are their tribe. Those are the family legacy. These are the place he came from. Check here, any armed robber you see today, there is a trace to that. There is a trace to that, either from friends or from bloodline. But his own was from bloodline. Barnabas was apprehended, kept in prison, waiting for a day to come for him to be slain, either to be killed or to be crucified or to be hanged. Bible says, and a man by name called Jesus. Jesus already knew that his own will reject him. Please pay attention. Let me say this. He knew that his own will reject him. Brothers and sisters, hear me and hear me well. When outsiders fight you, you have hope. When outsiders who are outside there fights you, you have heavy hope. Why? Insiders will stand with you. But when insiders fights you, brother, you need to pray well. Because that thing can lead to frustration. It can lead to addiction. The person can become addicted to anything you see. And most people may even take away their own lives. Why? Something they never believed came against them. Listen, don't be surprised in life that people that are around you, who are just closer to you, might wake up one day and call you a useless name that you never understood. Life, this life is so mysterious. A woman will ask God for the fruit of the womb for years. This woman will go through all kinds of shame, ridicule. People will make a caricature of her. After she has conceived, she will start thanking God. She will give birth and she will give the child a good education. And when the child grows up, the child will still use the same woman as ritualist, as rituals. Life is too deep for you to understand. Most time when you think you are standing with people, ladies and gentlemen, you will see yourself standing alone. Bible says, and Jesus saw what was about to come. Listen, it is not bad thing to cry, but don't you ever cry in the presence of your enemies. Don't you ever shed tears, no matter how painful that thing looks like. Still be bold. Go to your house. Take your weave-on, throw it away. Take your slippers, throw it away. Now cry. It's not a bad thing to cry. Bible says, and Jesus wept. That was when Lazarus died. And Jesus cried again. Bible says, and he took the beloved, three of his beloved, and said to them, tarry for here. After they were asking tarry for 1 hour, Bible says, and Jesus went inside and was praying and started shedding tears. Bible said the drop from his eyes was as thick as blood. And he said, my father, how I wish this cup will pass over me. But nevertheless, let thy will be done. He saw that people he is fighting for are ready to kill him. He said to his disciples and said to them, one of you here will betray me, not outsiders. You know, he is not speaking in parable because people he was leading, they never understood him. Bible says, and he was asking them, what do men say I am? They said, this one say you are this one say you are that. They now said to them, what do you now say I am? They were speechless. Apart from Peter that said, he said, men, flesh and blood have not revealed this to you. Now, watch me and hear me. He never called any name, but he said, one of you here will betray me. Betrayer is certain to human race. If you have not been betrayed before, that means you will not go far in life. If you're a nobody, nobody will fight you. And listen, the blessings we are praying for is not in the hand of good people. It's in the hand of bad people. There are some bad people you meet in your life will grow well. The man that has the original Ororo to make David a king was not Prophet Samuel, it was Goliath. The original Ororo was inside Goliath. Let me stop by saying this. Life we live in is a place where people cherish bad things than good things. It's a place where people celebrate bad people than good people. It's a place where people don't have a party. Only what they believe is the winning party. Once there is money, they belong to the party. When the money finishes, they go to another party. Life is a place where people celebrate armed robbers, where people celebrate criminals, where people even vote criminals as governors and senators, where people can stand in a mass and die for criminals and senators. And Paul says, who will I release among the two? This is a notorious armed robber, and this is Jesus Christ. What is his offense? His offense was that he was speaking the truth. And hear me well. Any day you start saying the truth, men will leave you. Any day you start speaking the truth, you will have much enemies. Any day you start speaking the truth, people will not concern, they will start fighting you. Any day you start speaking the truth, your mother, any day you start speaking the truth, valuable friends will forsake you. If you want to have crowd, start doing all what others want. Start playing along. Start living any kind of life you want to live in. You will see, you will have people will be praising you. But any day you stand on the truth, expect fights, expect challenges that will come. And that's why in life, when you see a man of truth, stand with him. Because only in time you will understand everything. Jesus was speaking the truth. What was the truth? Even the pastors, they hated him. What was the truth? At the gate of the pool of Bethsaida, there are people who collect gate fee. For the pool of Bethsaida, there are people that collect gate fee. At the pool of Bethsaida, there are people that cleanse that place. That place is not just it's a place where Christians, where synagogue leaders, they make money. And that place has laws guiding it. One, you must wait for an angel to come. Two, you must wait until it is your time. The pool of Bethsaida, angel comes there. Seasons in the year. We have 2 seasons in the year. That is 2 seasons in the year. And if you enter there, you will meddle. If you are not there, you cannot be meddled. It's as if everybody has been going to the pool of Bethsaida. Crowd filled there. But a man came and told them, this is what they do here. When I visited from the house, receive the same healing. You carry your bed and go. He was going around healing people that even the synagogue leaders, they hated him. And when it was the time of judgment, Bible says something that they said to him, release Barnabas. It is better let him be killing us. Let Barnabas be robbing us. They pointed at the other woman and said, Mommy, but last week you complained that Barnabas killed your child. He said, yes, let Barnabas be free. But this man who came to the house of God and scattered the business in the church, who came to the house of God and spoiled everything, let him be killed and let Barnabas go. Hear me well. Whatever thing you are doing now that things are not working well for you, rather it is attracting much enemies on your way. Don't because of the enemies that is coming and you change attention. Focus on what you are doing. And believe you me, there is a good Samaritan somewhere that is watching you. Even when all men have disappointed you, there is a good Samaritan somewhere that is watching you. Watching when you will fail, and you will see them lift you up again. Since all my life, I've never seen my back on the ground. Anytime you see as if it's going rough, God always sends someone who always encourage me and give me transport money to continue. Anytime you stand on the truth, sometimes things will shake. Don't you ever go back to what you castigate. Hear me. And they were celebrating Barnabas, and they were allowing Jesus, who says the truth, to die. Go to some places today. There are some governors in this Nigeria that were former armed robbers, that were former OBTs. Yet, because of Onwere Jinagba, people are celebrating them. Any day they loses a case or they loses a government, you will see them. They will mobilize men and give them gun. They will go back to the streets and continue what they are doing. Would you think that this thing that is happening, unknown gun boys, men, which kind of men is that? Unknown gun, men don't carry gun. Men, they don't carry gun. Men carry wealth. Men carry sense. Unknown gun boys. All these unknown gun boys, they know ones. They know gun boys. All of them are being sponsored by an armed robber that most of you celebrated and voted in. And today, they have given them gun and they are misbehaving on the streets. And you are clapping. But there is somebody who was speaking the truth. And you will never in life appreciate the person. The life we live in is a life where a student will score all the papers. All the whole papers will be scored. And the government, what they will do is to just to have a presidential handshake. And with a single provision, cabin biscuit we provision this one. And life goes on. But when somebody who is dressing naked goes to Big Brother and misbehaves and comes out, they will give you millions of naira. Why would education sector in Nigeria be going down? When you celebrate bad things than good things. When a young, I don't know what to say. Let me just stop here. SSS somehow. When educational sectors are going down, no encouragement to the youth. You got a graduate who is doing well, who was the best in the school. Yeah, come. Are you blind? Amen. I say amen. Watch out. When he wins, pass the examination, what you will see? Take handshake, presidential handshake. They say give picture. What is certificate you give? They say give picture. Para. Give with the picture. Your children will ask, Daddy, when President Kisha was the giving, I was the best in school. This is my award. Award about Woko. But you got somebody who dressed half naked. Go to private sectors, even some government sectors, and you will discover that ladies that dresses well don't get work. But the one that dresses anyhow gets work very fast. We live in a life where people celebrate bad things than good things. Ladies and gentlemen, don't join the war to commit evil. Don't you ever in life stand with the war to say release Barnabas and kill a man of truth. Hear me? No matter what you fight the truth, you can never win. Nobody fights the truth and win. Nobody fights the truth and win. What am I trying to say? Listen, all just more winter or not dig it day. Or not dig it day. A day will come, and all these people you see that you are celebrating that have nothing. Do you know, I was surprised here in the church last year or so that a lady came to the church and was telling me, Daddy, in our this new government that came in now to Imo State, the lady was saying, Daddy, they say we should come back and bring our certificates of this and that. She was in the government too, but do you know, she was given work in the government by her uncle. But do you know, these ladies don't even know her age. She don't even know how to write her surname. And every month, government will pay her. You're not getting me at all. Every month, government will pay her. A certificate forged. She now forged. When they go, but do you know there are people who were A's in their classes, but never met well. Most of them are still somewhere crying and dying. Again, because of uncle, a push here, salary about 57,000 every month. 57,000 every month. Yet, I got only 2 times in Yaga, sign her in, sign her off. At the end of the night, what you want. Now, the government has said, about this. Now, bring the original certificate. Yeah, daddy, pray. I want the God of heavenly road, the God of miracle. Master Chineke Bobo Kana Jesus. There are people who will say, hey, man of God, you're not supposed to say that. Let's taste. The sky is too big, okay, man? The sky is too big for two birds to clash. Am I right? Am I right? What I do these days is this. If you want to give me advice, you pay me. If you want to give me advice, you have to pay me for advice. I told a woman that yesterday, she was laughing. And after giving me the advice, she gave me 20,000. Said, God bless you. I will think about your advice. But if you have more advice, still call me on phone. If you want me to give you advice, you pay me. Everybody has his own understanding about life. The way you understood your own may not be the way your neighbor understood their own. Even if both of you are identical twins and you were giving birth from somebody took your twin brother or twin sister, took you to overseas. After 18 years, 2 of you came back to the village. 2 of you can never reason well. One of you will be reasoning another thing. You'll be reasoning another thing. And you dare not judge this person by what he is doing. Hear me well. As long as you are moving in life, if you know what you are doing is sure, don't you ever stand to please anybody. Because don't be surprised, people who are clapping hands for you, one day they may mock you one day. Because life is deep. Don't you ever think that people who stand by you, it is only few among 10 that can stand with you and can say, where you go, will go. Where you die, will die. There are people who are part of your destiny, and there are people who are come to destroy your destiny. They say, release Barnabas and let Jesus die. And you know, Pilate says, this man has done nothing. Let us think that this man for him to say, I will destroy this temple in 3 days, I will build it back. Let's take it away and that does not warrant for you to say, let him die only because of you. I will destroy this temple in 3 days. I will build it again. Please let us kill him. He says, is it blasphemy? Treason. He says he is the king of the Jews. And Pilate asked, did you say you are the king of the Jews? And Jesus said, you said it. No time to explain. Pilate went and washed his hands and said, I and my family has no hand in this. And the Jew, as he let his blood be on us and on our children. God forbid. I know some families where innocent blood were shed and they are still crying till today. Don't you ever in life see anything white and call it black. Stand in your ground. I see what is happening even in some schools today. A lecturer who has no degree, a HOD. Imagine a lecturer telling me the other day when I called him on phone, he was molesting a little girl. Others were paying 5,000 according to what I had for the course or whatever. She went and gave the money. It's like the boy has here, lecturer said you should come to the office. They have an office, the letter here, take your money back. If I will give you more money, take this money, book any hotel and call me. Well, look, do you know? Yeah, came back in half an year. Do you know? Yes. I will report. Yes, I go and report. This girl went and reported to another lecturer. Yes, or man, about it. Man, all the lecturer first said, why are you doing this? He asked, what will you do? Because I believe that they believe they have a contact that cannot disappoint them. But how can a contact can fail? How about even Nigerian network? Sometimes I don't know, call divers. Or sometimes the network are born or so. This person you are calling can never be rich in life. Praise God. That lecturer was disgraced out of that place. Praise God. I say, praise God. Natural powers is better than you. You know, people when they do juju 4 million, juju 8 million, only rainfall can destroy everything. And that's why in life, be natural, stand on the truth, and nothing will happen to you. Barnabas was released. Maybe they did campaign for him from prison to minister, or from prison to president, or something like that. Know how. And when you change you one day. There is no way. Jesus said, gather them together and do what? Slay them. Those that said, I will not reign. Hear me well. If you are closer to any government parastater or any politician, start looking at their faces and start telling them the truth. Kata, they will stop paying your school fees. Kata, they will stop doing one of things. It pains me today. I pursued a woman from the church on Thursday in Lagos. Why? That her daughter is busy sleeping with a married man. And the daughter realized herself, two of them in a problem. The married man called the woman on phone. And the woman said, don't worry, I will talk to my daughter. She said, don't you know this man can help you? I've been helping you. Come on, will you go and beg him? The daughter told me this in Araba. Your mother knew. He said, Daddy, yes. My mother knew. And my mother had been forcing me. Daddy, for since Tuesday, I never slept in our house. My mother refused to give me food or allow me inside the house until I go and beg a married man who is sleeping with me. And my mother is encouraging it. Why? You know the truth. Leka Chineke ji kpọgọ kwuo imani dị njọ na-achọ ngọzi ka Chineke nye gachere Jidenu maka na mefele feli n'ihi na onyinye nnu nyere Chineke Imagine that woman, and she's a mother. In a church. Every Sunday, she communion. You still come back to the house and start your life you are doing. God does not judge a minister of God from what they preach on the pulpit. What God judges is the life they live behind the pulpit. And that is why in life I owe nobody no apology. As long as I am doing what I'm doing straight, nobody have the right. Nobody have the right to hold me at the stage. Saying that one issue came on one day that some people were going seriously now got to hacking some people's phone. It's on the choir, and some people not hacking their phone. Even they hacked my wife's Facebook there. What they were looking for? They were looking for evidence to show maybe Pastor Natural and Natural. Nobody can point at me and say that men again are because they're together. You can try. I'm a handsome man. If you know Greek, we should have blood. I'm a handsome man. I have many messages on my phone. Ladies are sending, but yet I'm a handsome man. Handsome. Don't go. Me not do you come. Me a husband who better pass. Praise God. I said praise God. But I stand on the truth because I don't want anything that will bring stain. Listen, people are expecting much from me. I can never stand to disappoint anybody. But I have to stand on my rightful way. What Jesus says is no so seek a car trailer with a bus stop whatever now pushing. Not everywhere you see a train will stop. Until they get to their bus stop, they will stop. If they don't get to their bus stop, I say stop. Across Shaggy. Train away road safety, away policeman, away only the check papers on the way. Get this across Shaggy. And that is why always stand on the truth. No matter what they do to you. 3 young men said to the king, I said, the king live forever. But we can never bow down to this image. The king has said, I will double the fire. I said, double it. But we can never bow down to this image. I said, double the fire. I said, oh king, even if God did not save us, even if God have refused to save me, I refuse to bow down to a lecturer. I refuse to become a prostitute. Even if there is no money to pay herself anything, I refuse to accept evil. What is keeping me going in life? Anytime you see problems on your way, know that you are closer to a testimony. Don't give up. Say never, don't give up. Let me summarize by saying this. There are most of your age mates that are there in the mortuary. Most of them are there in one place or the other. But do you know why you are alive? You say it's because of grace. Yes, grace. But you are alive because God is giving you a second chance to amend whatever thing you are doing. You were a mother or you were a father. You are, oh God. Well, I will not say this in because forward. I'll be put the one now as it passes cool and that's it. Praise God. I said, praise God. Let me just stop here. But hear me. Stop pointing your fingers to all the leaders you know. Your father, your mother, your aunties, or anybody who is a leader. Start telling them the truth. Come and give Start telling them the truth. Look at school. Our school sectors are dead, but a criminal is being celebrated. And how can they just one? And listen, don't even be moved by what you see on people's status and BP. Don't be moved. There are people who go on hustling, and there are people who like shortcuts. Don't you ever in life follow shortcuts to anything. Why? Because it will shortcut your destiny on the road. Check all the people who follow shortcuts. When the father was blessing Jacob, thinking it was Esau, Jacob was not steady. Jacob, his mindset was not there. Because he left, was not settled. Check all the people who follow shortcuts, they are never settled. And when you got a man named him on your own rights and nothing mega. Can I tell you something? You can never go down this year. No matter the people pointing at you for saying the truth, you can never go down. They're not saying a better amen. No matter how they are pointing hands on you, you can never go down. I was at the airport on Wednesday about to fly to Lagos. Do you know? Somebody met me at the plane and was telling me, hey, man of God, I want to land, we'll talk. She was sitting at the back. When we landed, we started talking. She said, man of God, I was watching your program. My sister told me about you. About your prophecy you gave on Tuesday. This, what happened about it? He said, man of God, thank you. Hey, if my brother said, come and see you. This happened. You said, my brother had been building the house, but this young man went and stopped him from building the house. And this young man stopped him and told him, any day he comes to Nigeria, not the way. Few days ago in our mama, there is that disaster in our mama. That army, am I right? That place was something else. Yahweh. Somebody, there were 3 in number, who went and took army people. I cannot stop when they man. Don't you know? That was on Monday. The man didn't sit at home. I cannot stop when they man. They were 4 years. Gafra, one damage. And I see you. Then when they IPAB never stop when they man. Now, but I was able. They apprehended the army people. Wounded army rose up and they were destroyed, which is very, very wrong. But do you know people lost properties? And do you know the people who caused that event were living? There are people who will go to Kaduna, Kaduna, listen, what we live here on earth is like ATM. We are ATM. We are DHL. If you have a brother who stays in Kano, amen, amen. You have a brother who stays in Kano, and you have a Kano brother who stays in Imo State. If I use knife and stab the one who is in Imo State, my brother in Kano, is he safe? Or ATM or DHL. You all are here, can't get me down over there. And look at the woman over here 2 times. And why they came here was because of family problem had been here. This young man was in the prison, and he escaped from the prison after prison break. He ran back. Now one man may militarized a group of places. So an extent here on Tuesday, Maya here. I never know the boy was even here. And I gave a prophecy and told the woman, see, your son will die. And imagine some pastors calling me, hey, man of God, it's not what Jesus preaches. Hey, if you try to condemn that or try to stand with the boy, what the boy have done to others will happen to you. Do you know how many lives that have gone because of that boy? Do you know the shops that were destroyed in our mama because of that boy? Do you know? And the mother is aware of it. Do you know that the family took the case up? Say rubbish and look at it. They took the case up, but I turned it upside down. Now, everywhere in the whole world is hearing it. If you say you never had it, it's not all over the whole world. The family came. I had this blogger talking to say, I know he has sent people to go and kill my brother. Thank God, all Bandami. Ndami will apprehend. But the only thing I hated that happened that day was that a young man who came back from overseas, who was a visa brother, came back, went and joined the gang of New, and they shot the boy equally. Listen, when you follow people who live a wrong life, you will die with them. I gave a prophecy as here, your son will drop that gun on Wednesday. Which I allow. Thank God, people who were with me while we are going on the road, we are followed. You followed me to kill me. Why? Sending me a threatening text message telling me that I cannot end your life. Who are you? That I cannot end. What of people who have ended their own lives? What of the people who have run to the bush because of you and your art? Pursue me to slay me. I think I walk up. I'm a fire of the Juba Christmas. God forbid. You can never be in God and die like a dog. My anger that day was I have people inside the car who could have been dead. But thank God, God delivered. Even till after 7, after 8 or to 9, we are still hiding on the streets. Yeah, we have the 2 more to now try. Because I gave a prophecy. Out of anger. I said that on Sunday. Out of anger, I came back on Tuesday. And I made a declaration. For this boy pursuing me, he will not come back that day. Your own power day for your gum, my own day for my mouth. You will not come back that Tuesday. And as we said this, that was how it happened. It was on Wednesday when they came with the dead corpse, according to what they said. How would the dead corpse of the boy Piano Ruare in their streets now to other people? Other people are balaga. And people didn't want to sense. They were getting SSS, Salam. You said them rubbish test. We tried the person to Ebony State. Now send them test message. Man of God, don't think you have win. We will come after you. Come after me. I am here. If you are standing on the truth, you can come in here at any time. But if you are not standing on the truth, you cannot hide. And that's why I call them unknown boys. Because every man can stand and defend his rights. Praise God. And I am happy that the boy is dead. Some people have been calling me, thanking God for the death of one man. When a wicked man is destroyed, the righteous celebrate. And there are people who are saying, why not call him? and take him inside the office and preach to him to repent. Next thing, when you go prison, oh Charlie, break it up from prison. Oh Charlie, they wishing them mother. Get best against ya. Imagine now, open a way when I'm talking this shit. Thou shall not fight. Apostle Paul says, I can do all things. All things. Blessed are those whom their pastor is a youth. I beg, open your hands. I won't take him with the things against me. But listen, I will not, because of what they said or what happened, and I will change my mind. If I'm praying today and I see any case like that, I will still prophesy. And Bible said, and he said, all son of man prophesy against them. There are people that need to die. Now look at, for the family to come and say, Daddy, we are fine now. That they are coming back for Xmas to see me. If this boy can die, now me are trying police are trying. And do you know what? These people, when they kill the army, have before the army. They apprehended the army men on one down. But now, because of Chineke or Deshala, I hit my hand on the ground. Anybody walking under the soil, walking on this soil, I'm planning on how to bring you down. If your enemy is higher, they will sleep and they will not wake up. They will sleep and they will never wake up again. They will sleep and they will never wake up again. If your enemy is higher, God will stand from you. Come before this altar anywhere you are. Abu Monye.